Alright, welcome back to my uh, Aberration journey. Thanks for joining me today. So this is a continuation of our last Aberration video, although it's not, because if you look around, we have a structure we started. So what happened is let's go to this map so I can point to it. We tamed up the raptor and a couple of bulldogs, and we left them kind of on one of these on the starter area up here. And we couldn't build for whatever reason. I think it's because the server was set to PvE, although that wasn't checked in my server settings. But I think that was the issue. So I stopped the server, I changed the settings, and then I restarted it. And I tried to log back in to see if it worked, and for whatever reason that wiped my server. Now I could have tried to restore it, but I was like, you know what, I got it working, I could build. So all I did was I started out, and when I was running this way I got an explorer note, so I ran along this way, fell into this lake, and I decided to build on this beachhead here. And as you can see, we tamed a Cosmo. But what that also meant was I leveled up to level 17 really quickly because of that explorer note. That really helped out. And we have a lot of levels into weight. We had to recreate our character again just because of that that glitch. So we have 10 points of fortitude, which is 5 levels in there. We have like 11 levels into weight, and we'll put a level of the stamina. So now let's see what we got for Ingram points. We learned all that. Another note is we lost all of our progress from yesterday, as far as we lost our metal pick or hatchet. We lost all of our basilisk scales. The whole world got reset, and I didn't want to start over. I made that video and I was like, I mean, it wasn't the best video, but I liked our progress, and so I kind of got back to kind of a similar area, although running along down here, as you can see, I tamed 2 Cosmos, a bulldog, and I got a Carno. This was a baby I raised, and I tested some settings. Again, I think the maturation rates are a bit high right now because this was a baby and it's already grown up, so I might have to adjust it back down. I'm totally fine with that, adjusting it on the fly. This is all about testing, because eventually what I'd like to do is once Aberration is launched, which is supposed to happen in the end, or I think it's June 22nd is when it's supposed to come out. But when that happens, I would like to start fresh, start to beginning on that server. So this is just really like learning how to stream, how to communicate my thoughts and ideas on a YouTube video. And so my last video went live this morning. I'm learning a few things, like I move my camera too much, so I'm trying to adjust that a little bit. But as we go forward, this is our base. I forgot that we have these little Cosmo guys that we can get around, so I can put that on my arm, and I can get to different spots on the map. So we still need to finish our base. As you can see, it's only about half done or so. I want to put roofs on. Let's see if I can hit this. What I want to do is come out one more roof, build up, and then probably do ceilings. I wish that they would make a ceiling piece that looked kind of like it sloped in the middle. I think Atlas had that asset in it, where the center of the roof was like down the middle like this, and it was one piece that would connect these up, and it would make it stay kind of this A-frame shape. But I don't think they have that in Arc. They haven't added that as far as I know. Let's get out of that guy's way. We don't want to aggro that. But anyways, let's just get started, and we'll build some ceilings and some more roofs. And then, the other thing I want to do is build some, I kind of want to make that front part like a deck. So I'll put some wood pillars down. So we'll craft up all that stuff. And then eventually I would like to convert it to wood, and then eventually to stone, just to kind of level up to the point where we're into the metal age. So our goal for our video today is to get a few more levels and potentially move into metal tools. So smithy, a forge, and maybe upgrade our base and finish all the walls and stuff. But we're gonna need a lot of wood, a lot of thatch, and a lot of fiber for that. So let's just go around collecting up some stuff and craft it. And we'll try to see if we can make it kind of a fun, interesting video. And another nice thing what we could do is tame up a berry type of tame, something like a parasaur, so that we can get a whole bunch of narcotics at least started. Alright, so I think I need 4 more roofs, and I want a few more foundations, I think. I don't know why I was breaking that rock, but let's see, crafting. So we want to build 1, 2, what else do we, let's track it. We need more wood. Oh no, that's, yeah, okay, I thought it said 50. I don't know what I was thinking. The other thing is I think I put down a bed at the end of this little build here. So I need to collect some more wood. So I'm gonna put this like this, and then we need to like 1, 2, 3, 4 ceilings. 4 ceilings and 2 more roofs. And then we need a bunch of walls. Alright, so I think we're gonna need more thatch at some point. So let's craft our last 2 roofs. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we need 1 more of these. Probably gonna need wood for that. Let's take a look. Let's just go over here and delete this one. Crafting, we need 1 thatch roof. Track. Thatch. Okay. And then I think I would like to make up at least 2 more walls, because that will get us up in that center part, and then we're going to need angled walls. We might as well repair our hatchet at the same time, just to make sure we have all the stuff to do that. Okay. What level is this parasaur? Level 65. Well, let's just keep going with our plan for the day. Let's get some more wood. We have plenty of thatch, or fiber, I mean. My favorite creature in the early game is a stego. But I want to get one with a baby. This just tells me that raptors can spawn here, so I probably should craft up some bolas. What do I need? Oh, I have everything I need. Let's craft a couple of those up, just to have them in case one spawns in, so we can protect ourselves. And let's see, did we end up with 4? We need 1 more roof, or ceiling. And then I want to craft up 2 walls, and then we need to go to our Ingrams and learn the slopes, and we should probably make up like 4 of those, maybe 8. Let's make 4 for now. We can always make more. I hate having extra building parts, especially this early, especially when I want to convert the building to wood, which I could probably start building already, but I kind of want to get a creature to help me collect stuff. And I have something in mind, but we'll see if we can get there. It might be a little bit down the road. And so if you remember from our last video, we're already thirsty again. The whole point of moving over here was to be close to this lake so that we can fill up our water, which we'll do here shortly. Let's just finish with these couple of building pieces, and then I just want to get rid of, yeah, so we're going to need a bunch of walls. So we need 1, 2, we'll need 3, 4, and then so we'll need 4 per side. So let's untrack this and make the one that we have and then track that, because we're going to need a bunch of those. I almost kind of feel like pushing this wall out one more foundation worth, but we'll leave that project for when we change it over to wood. Let's build this. Okay, there's that. That. So let's look at it there and there. So we need one more wall to finish that, and then we need 4 and 4. All right, let's go. Oh, this is so much easier running down to the water. And I never did find the water, if there is any up there. And I guess I should stop shaking my camera. I noticed that I did that a lot in the first video. Wasn't super helpful. Apologize about that. This is a... Oh, we're still hungry. Let's eat some of these mushrooms I noticed yesterday gave you a lot of food. So we'll... but it takes your water down. But water is an easy resource to get now that we're down here by this lake. So let's switch to our pick and let's get this. And I told myself that I wouldn't move my camera in and out too much because I noticed that I did that a lot too yesterday. I'm learning. This is a learning process. Apologize. Hopefully we can get some of the basic YouTube things down so that it's a little less triggering and makes a good video, makes some good content. So we'll get there. It's going to take practice, experience, but for now, we'll just keep on going. Okay, got a little drink of water. Excuse me, rock. Let me. Okay, I can make 6 walls. I think I should have enough to make all of the walls, so let's finish that. So we need 4 of these, right? Or do we need 5? I think we need 5, and then 4 of these. So we're gonna need more thatch, for sure. Alright. And we already got a level. See, that's the whole point of leveling this, is so that we can... Maybe we can even skip the wood stage altogether and just go straight into building a stone base, which would be kind of cool. But I think that's going to take forever. It's going to take a lot of resources. So, what are we up to? We can learn wood walls. Let's just leave it at that for now. Should we move into hide? I don't have a ton of hide right now, so I feel like learning that's going to be kind of a waste. Can't use... Ooh, stone water intake. I want to learn that because then I can start putting down some stuff. Learn that. Okay, so we're not quite to stone yet, but level 20, when we get one more level, is our smithy and all of that stuff. So, cool. Stuff to look forward to. Let's get some more meat going so we can... I want to do meat so I can start cooking up meat. That Paraceratherium isn't alone, is it? Its mom didn't die or parent didn't die? I can't claim you? No. Okay. Well, it's worth a look. What's that noise? It sounds like a gas vent, but I don't see it. Or is it the waterfall? It might be the waterfall. We just got close to it and it just all of a sudden we could hear it. You know what? We're gonna need this at some point. I don't know, it'll be right away. Oh yeah, and I didn't really address the fact that I have a Carno, or maybe I did. Well, either way, I saw him running around and just collected him. He was a relatively low level, so I figured, you know, why not? I can't ride him until level 46, I think. Let's go to our inventory, just check that out real quick. I can't make a saddle, and he was really low level, like, yeah, so level 46. Um, so, really not the end of the world. What is this? That's not a Ravager, is it? Oh, it's a Paraceratherium. And you also are wandering around, but your mother's or your parent isn't nearby. Interesting. Okay, so let's start finishing this, and I kind of want to do it from here. Now, should I do like this, or should I come out here and then put like ceilings across here? I could put storage up there. That would be kind of cool. Let's check that out. Let's see what it would look like anyway. It's going to be a little bit more work, but so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought we needed one more. Did we need one more? Yeah, right there. Yeah, so he's level 30. I've put a few levels into him. He was tamed as a level 25, so he's not the greatest, but he can. And to get him out of here, we're gonna have to tear this all apart, or if a Ravager comes and like just mauls this or that dire bear, which totally could happen like right now. It'll give us time to run away before it demolishes all of the things, which, knowing my luck from my first video, could happen at any minute. Come on. Snap. Okay, so I need one more triangle wall right there. Let's do that. And put you... So now I just want to build like 2 more ceilings here and 2 more ceilings here, so we need 4 more ceilings. Thought we were close to being done, but that's okay. Let's look around for stuff. And we need... Oh, I forgot to put the food in that. Let's see, do we have anything we can eat? Let's just eat some berries until we get some cooked meat. Food's going up, water's going down. So those must be like stem berries, because like if I eat one of those, same thing happens. It just... And that's the other thing I learned when I was watching the video the other from yesterday, or I guess it's today. I noticed that I was standing under the plant species Z, and I had eaten something, which is what caused my food and water to go up. So it wasn't like you got any buff for standing under it. You didn't get like food. It was just something I had eaten, was carrying through. So didn't know that. I must not have been paying attention. So anyways, away we go. Keep on gathering. We just need a ton of thatch. Hopefully we can get our level so that we can start moving into metal tools, which will make this so much easier. Collecting up wood, and now we'll go back to thatch. Okay. Okay, so we got enough to make our ceilings, I think. Let's do ceilings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope, 3. Let's track that, delete our wall. Oh, it's because we need more thatch, that's what it is. Okay. We'll run over here, grab a little bit more, and then we also need to learn a door so we can put a proper door on our base here. And then one thing I noticed, we're going to need a ton more wood. These things take 80, whereas the thatch stuff all took like 2 and 4. So we're going to need a ton of wood. It's just going to take forever to build this, which is fine. I don't mind it taking time. We'll go down here. I just wanted to learn a door. I think if I start building it, we might as well learn it. The thatch door and wood door, but we'll make a thatch one. Can we do that right now? Door, thatch door. Let's make one of those. Okay. Let's run back to our base, put those couple of parts back on, and we'll just keep going. We should see if we can find like a stego to kill and take its baby. That would be massive way to start. But again, I'm not opposed to it taking a little bit longer. That's the whole fun part of Ark, is leveling up and collecting all the things, and not having shortcuts. So we should have enough wood for 1 wood foundation so we can start building our wood base. Let's go ahead and start tracking that and delete our thatch, because we're done with the thatch. Now we need more thatch and more wood to make the next one. This will be helpful, so we can just kind of keep our progress in mind as we're collecting, because wood is super heavy. I don't know what that is. I hear something fighting over there. It sounds like a raptor attacking something. Could we just... Oh, there it is. Where did it go? While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna just go ahead and put in some more food. How much water do we have? We have 62. Let's eat one of those, a couple of these. An aquatic. Okay, let's watch. Did it die? Nope, there it is. What level is it? It is a level 5. There's a Cosmo. I don't need another Cosmo. Carno. All the bad things. Okay, let's not go up that way. Let's just collect this tree, and then we'll run back towards our base. We need a little bit more thatch. We'll collect the thatch. And we'll keep moving back towards our stuff. I've got enough thatch to make 2 foundations, so let's just keep collecting wood. Okay, let's just keep moving. Just kind of want to keep my eye out for those raptors. I would kill them, but there's Carnos there, and I can't really... There's nothing I have to fight a Carno. I have 38 arrows, which just would probably make it mad, and it would eat my body, and it would heal. So let's just not even start that fight. We can't finish it, so no point. And we have our levels, so cool. Let's throw down these couple foundations, and then let's see what we need to put down our forge. And let's just check this, dude. What's this? From a scorpion. Oh. I'll take all that, and then I'll just drop what I don't need. Again, I hear things being harvested over here. Is that bugs that are harvesting something? I don't see anything. Oh yeah, there's the bugs right there. Let's put our level into weight, and let's just learn all the things that we need at level 20. So we want the forge for now. We want, well, should we just save this stuff till we can? No, let's just do it. Okay. And what level are you? We've already looked at you before. I love iguanodons. They're fun because you can run around without losing any stamina while they're in their I can't remember what you'd call it, but while they're kind of on all 4 feet. One thing I wanted to do was build our deck, but I also kind of want to build where our where our smithy and our forge are gonna go, because then they'll be on permanent foundations. Oops, let's make sure I didn't accidentally click disable autocraft. Okay, let's just get food. I thought I had. Let's throw rare mushrooms. Let's take this out of you. You ate all of this. How's your food doing? Okay, we need to get more food for you. How is our other creatures doing? Do you have enough food, buddy? I mean, no, but you have berries. Oh, kernel, sorry. Oh, you don't have any food. Well, let's give you those. Do you eat those? You should. You gonna eat them all? Well, there's 7 and 3. Oh, yep, he just ate all 3 of them. How about you, Cosmo? So, Cosmo. Yeah, you're hungry too. Okay, so we need to build, let's take half of this food and give it to you. I mean, they're not at any risk of dying or starving, but let's just feed them real quick. Let's put this in here. We craft up that door. Yep, there's the door. Got that done. Okay. Now let's open the door. Open the door. And put our ceilings in. 1, 2. 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, so our base is, I mean, kind of ugly. I don't love this look, but maybe we can see what we can do to make it look a little bit nicer. We'll dress it up a little bit, maybe put some windows in, maybe we'll use some skins. That would be kind of cool. We just got to remember not to get too close to that dire bear. He will eat us and probably destroy our entire base. So let's run and grab a splash of water out here, put away our pick, and there we go. We could also use Cosmo, the Cosmo I have on, to get up here and collect all this stuff. And we are learning not to do that. Sorry if I keep shaking the screen. Not trying to trigger anybody. For some reason it's just, I guess it's less annoying when you're playing the game than when you're watching, but when I was watching that first video, just for editing purposes and whatnot, it was kind of annoying, so apologize. Oh yeah, we were also going to look at what we need to craft a forge. Let's track that too. So we need stone, we need hide, and we need fiber. Okay, should be doable. And we do need wood, so we can't use all of this to craft up. And I think we left some stone on the Carno. We'll just keep that in mind. Uh-oh, we don't want to fall down that. Yesterday there was a Spino down there munching on stuff. We don't want to get anywhere near the Spino right now. We will want to tame one eventually, but let's just keep focus on our goal. We're gonna make the finish making as much of the base into wood as possible, and we're gonna make a forge. Okay, so we have enough fiber for the forge. We just need some more hide, which I think I'm going to craft one more foundation just to get rid of some of this wood. But for now, let's switch back to our Cosmo, which is 5, and oh, I guess I can just kind of drop. I was trying to swing, but I guess he helps you reduce fall damage, which is good, because I would have been toast there. Oh, is that an otter? It is. That would be awesome. I don't necessarily need it right now, but that would be super helpful, because they keep you warm. level 20 and a level 80. Well, I didn't realize the otter spawned over here, but that'll be super helpful later on, if they live. Oh, there's a trilobite. I don't need any more of that. I mean, we will eventually. It's always helpful, but I don't want to risk hitting this level 145 Paraceratherium. There's no need for it right now, so let's just focus on our goal. We need more hide, and we need more stone. So one thing at a time. We could use our bola. I want to pick up this too. Let's take out this parasaur, and we'll get some hide from it, and then we'll start collecting up stone for our forge. So we have a good plan in place. Okay, so now we have enough hide. Just gonna collect all of that. And then let's just collect stone away from that bear, because I know that eventually that bear is going to walk over to me and just eat me in one shot. And then he'll get mad and run over and destroy my base. We do not want that, so let's just eat all the things and keep slowly moving away from him. We need 50 more stone. Let's just break this last one and then go see what we have on our Carno. Because we should be relatively close. Plus we're close to getting overweight. What I'm worried about is collecting too much and then I can't move to the next stone. And then I'm gonna have to drop something anyway. We're so close. Okay, let's just try it. We need 16, come on. There's 4. Come on. 10 more. 10 more. Oh my goodness. It's not going to give me the last 3, is it? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Might as well break this rock. Better do it with a pick. Maybe we'll get metal or more flint at least. Okay. Let's craft up our forge. Can we make our... Yes, let's use up all those things. And then let's start heading back to our base. Place down our forge, place down our new, our next piece of wood, and we're already got another level. Oh, look at you. What was this? It wasn't the bear, was it? Oh, the bear's right there. I probably should be using a pick on this spot. I just want to keep my eye on that bear. Yeah, he's starting to walk towards me again. Oh my goodness. He's making me nervous. Ugh. I don't even know what level he is. He is... let's just get away from him. I don't want any part of that right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's just take, oh, that's nice. Charcoal, put that down. Can we make, okay, let's place down a forge. Unsnap, put it right there. Put this wood in there. I need gloves. Put that on. What should we go for? I feel like a little bit more health would be helpful. Level 21, we're done with the forge. So level 21, we get a bunch of stuff that we really can't use. Maybe a wall torch would be nice to just be able to see. We'll get the trank arrows too. Okay. Do we have metal on you? I think we do. Only 3 pieces though, so that's not going to be enough to get us very far. So he has meat. Let's put all of our berries on this. This guy can, because he can eat them, including our majos. I don't really care. And then seeds. Nothing. Okay. You can take our rares, our mushrooms. Just gonna eat some more. Do you have hide on you? Are you carrying our hide? Can I move this? No, I can't move it. Okay. I don't really need this, and I don't need these yet, so I'll put them on you. Chitin can stay on you. Okay. We'll take that. I don't really want to finish that part with wood. I want to start here. So there's one. Alright. So we need 7 more pieces of metal before we can build our smithy. Or at least until we have enough. Metal. So, oh, there's that bear. I feel like we need to like shoot him and pull him somewhere because he's just gonna keep being a problem for us. Can we use the Cosmo to get up here maybe, and then shoot him and then swing somewhere? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so we're up here now. 6. Okay, that didn't hit. How about there? Okay. We don't really want to kill him. We don't really want to even fight him. We just want to draw him away from our base. Just because I feel like we're just going to constantly be worried that he is going to be there trying to eat us. So let's just fall down into the water, swim away, and then maybe we can use the Cosmo to swing up somewhere. Cosmo doesn't work in the water, but maybe we can get onto this metal right here and get the bear to swim towards us. Again, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to kill him. He's a good little protector, but I do not want him near my base so he aggroes me and then destroys all of that thatch. That thatch will break really easy to him. Okay, he's not mad still, so that's good. Alright, let's try to get some metal. I don't know, is any of these rocks like considered river rock? I know river rock on the island kind of looks round. I'm gonna zoom out here and just see if we can't find. So like it kind of looks like this, but I don't think that. Yeah, this is not river rock. Let's just zoom out here. See if we can't get any. See if we can't get any metal from these. If not, if we don't get it from the first, oh, there we got a piece. So we just need 6 more. 6 more and we'll just go ahead and keep on collecting until we get it. Okay, there's 1 more, so 5 more. Really boring process. Okay. I guess I should look around on the ground, but I don't think metal drops. I think it's just gems and wood and thatch. At least that's my observation. Maybe it's like a more rare drop. Oh, an obsidian drops. Just keep hitting this rock until we get some more metal, or we run out of stamina, which is probably about to happen. Yeah. Okay. And we break that again. Let's just collect up some more berries and mushrooms and all the things. Okay. Let's see if we hit one of these bigger rocks if we get more metal this way. Until it breaks. No metal. Please don't walk over here. I don't want to hit you. so we got no metal from the last couple. We only have 3, so we need 4 more. We're close. And then I believe we need 1 to make the pick, and I don't know how many we need to make the hatchet. The hatchet costs more. I think it's like 3 or 4 pieces, maybe. But let's just get started for making the smithy. The smithy is the most important thing, because then we can put a bunch of our stuff, take it out of the Carno, put it on him, and we can just kind of monitor our resources that way. Nothing. Ugh. You know, this is one case to be made for boosting your rates on your own server. I don't want to play it that way for this, just because, but, you know, I could also see the case. This probably isn't the most interesting YouTube content, like just watching somebody go around and just hit a rock a million times. So, again, this is all stuff that, like, we're just learning, seeing what's interesting, what makes for good YouTube content. And yeah, this is a hobby, so hopefully we can have fun watching, fun learning how to do this, and if nothing else, we're getting experience, right? And that's the key to being good at anything in life is experience, I think. The problem is I think too many people get experience at something, doing it one way, and then they never branch out and try new things. And so hopefully we don't learn any of those kinds of bad habits. Let's go ahead and put this on our hotbar so we know how many we have, and we have a spoil timer. So we have 4 pieces of metal, so we're at 7 overall. Ugh, this is gonna take forever. Nope, there's 1 more, so we're at 8. How many times have we repaired this pick? We're up to like 3 or 4 times just trying to get enough metal. Excuse me. So, you know what we should do? We should just try to hit different rocks, because maybe some of these rocks are like river rocks. I just don't know what they look like in Aberration. What about this smaller one right here? Am I gonna get any metal? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Well, the good news is we're getting a ton of stone, a ton of flint, which we can use to make into spark powder, which we should make a preserving bin. That would actually be super helpful, so we can start preserving all of the things that we get, like seeds and whatnot. Oh wow, these are river rocks, because we're getting like 1 per. Oh man, we should have been over here. Okay, I guess I learned. I think we have enough to craft up the pick now. Okay, this is good. Oh, are you silica pearls? Oh, you are. Oh, nice. I don't like the way they look in Survival Ascended. They are super hard to see, in my opinion. This is not a river rock, but that's okay. We got 1 metal. How about you? Are you, you are not. You're just a visual rock, not an actual rock. Okay, let's just head back. We have enough to make the smithy. So let's run over here. We're kind of weighty from that, all that stuff. You know what we should do is track the smithy just to see if we have enough other resources to craft it aside from metal. So let's go ahead and put this metal in, light that. While we're in here, let's go to our crafting, our smithy, track, get rid of the, well no, let's leave the wood. We need more hide, metal, and wood. Okay. So let's go find something to kill that we can get some hide from. And you know what we should do while we're close? Let's drop off all of our stone. Let's finish breaking this. We were too afraid to because of that there, but let's finish breaking it. It looked like it was about to break anyway. Okay. What about you? Let's just break all these rocks. Oh, for a second there I thought that was the bear. It's the roll rat that's been wandering around the base. So, come on, break. Oh my goodness. Just take your sweet time. Oh my. Oh, Ravager? Excuse me. Okay, so this could be bad. Usually roll rats are pretty hard hitting. Oh, nice. Okay, so 2 birds, right? Let's get. Are you doing okay, buddy? One thing I turned off is blood animations, which I can't really tell how close to death these things are. So we might have to turn that back on just so we can see how close to death things are. All right, cool. That was super helpful. I mean, I don't know where he came from, but thank you, Ark, for giving me something, and thank you, Roll Rat, for killing it. And I have enough hide for it now. So let's just throw our rocks, our stone, I mean, pelt, all the heavy things. Let's give our our bulb dog these berries. And then let's give Cosmo, you have meat still. Let's just give you a couple more pieces, take the spoiled off of you so we can keep on making stuff. Take the spoiled meat off of you. Okay, we don't have any wood over here. Okay. Campfire. Let's just go ahead and give you that. We need more narcotics, or narco berries. Okay. What was I gonna put in here? Metal. There we go. Okay. Well, this is done, so could we just do that? Do we have enough? Okay, so we need 50 smith. So we need 4 more wood. Ugh, can't even sacrifice it. Okay. Let's take all of that and then put the 8 over there. As soon as I break my hatchet and my pick, I'm going to try to remember. I might forget, but I'm going to try to remember to drop the ones that I have and use the ones that are in my inventory. I hate having excess numbers of picks and picks and hatchets in my smithy. It just takes up space, and they're really not doing anything. Especially once we get to this to the metal stuff, they're just a waste. I just want to find one with a baby and raise it. Okay. Oh, and that one just pooped, so we can go collect their poop. I have a feeling that we're going to need more hide to make our... Where'd you poop at, Stego? I thought it was right here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh well, whatever. I have a feeling that we're going to need more hide to craft up our pick. I did not know bolas worked on iguanodons, but you are level 15. You're not worth even trying to kill. Not yet. Okay. What's that noise? I just the raptors and the basilisks yesterday from our video made me super nervous. The other thing I want to make is this and this, so that I can put water in my base. That would be super helpful. Okay, so let's just type in pick, make one of those, please. Hatchet, what do we need? We need hide. And we need 8 metal ingots. Okay, so we need a bunch more. Let's take that. So we're not going to wait till this breaks. We're just going to throw all of these in here for now. In case I die. Sometimes they're helpful. Put those in there. Mr. Carno, let's take... You are Mr. Okay. Let's take all of the things, although I don't really want to all of this clogging up space in my Smithy. I also kind of want to be able to take account of what I have. So let's just put it all in here. Keratin, that, all of this. I'll put that on the bulb dog. Okay. Smithy can be deleted. We need hatchet, so we need more metal, right? And we need more wood. So let's go get some metal over there by the water. I don't think there was those same stones down here, but let's check it out. Maybe these ones are? No. Yeah, see. Oh, this is so much easier with a metal pick. Again, we're getting levels for this, all kinds of XP, so that's super helpful. I think the next thing that we'll do is try to tame up a good tame for early game. And the one I have in mind is an Equus. I never tame them early, and by the time I end up being able to tame them, it's like super like not even like worth it. So I figured what we could do is throw down a crop plot once we're able to start growing rock carrots. But that takes getting seeds. Rock carrots, and then we'll get those to start growing and see if we can't use those to tame a Equus in our next video. So I think that's kind of our plan of action. Today is about, you know, getting the base moving forward a little bit and get the base moving. And what's that purple from? I thought maybe it was a drop. I always have, that's the other thing with Aberration, I always have trouble finding drops here. Anyways, finish getting the base, getting into the metal tools. We already got our metal pick, which is super helpful. Eat some food. And then maybe we can end off our video by putting down a crop plot. I think we have to get to level 35 for the large ones, and I'm not sure if the seeds will grow, the rock carrot seeds will grow in a medium crop plot. So all of this is pending that. But we'll just see how it goes. That's kind of the thing about. But an early Equus where we could go around harvest berries with it and use all of our spoiled meat to make narcotic in it would be super helpful. Plus they get around pretty fast, so that was kind of what I was thinking from the beginning, but we'll just have to see if it's even possible. It might not be. So let's throw our metal in here. Okay, we got 8 pieces, which is not going to be enough to get the hatchet, because that's 5 pieces of metal. 7, so we have 7. So let's run over to that where we found all of that metal before, and then we'll also try to collect anything that drops from this earthquake. So we got stone, flint and wood. We need more. Oh crud, that's not good. I just ticked off that roll rat. Okay, well that was that was the best swing I've ever done on a Cosmo. Oh my goodness. Please sir, I did not mean to tick you off. Where did he go? He's probably wandering around. I think they also stayed aggroed for super long, so this could be bad. I did not. I used the F key to pick up all, and that picked up his stuff. Oh, now he's fighting. Is that him? A Sarco? Oh, there he is. 45. Yeah, that's him. Her. Oh, he's going for that. If we could get down there, because I don't think he will harvest that Sarco. I think he should win. The Sarco doesn't even look like he's doing anything. Okay. Is there a setting we can change to turn on the blood? Just, I wanted to be able to see. I want to be able to see when creatures are dying. And I thought it was here. But maybe I'm crazy. Oh, maybe it's in advanced. Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay. Was that roll rat even doing anything? Oh, now they're fighting. And now the Sarco looks a little bit bloody. Uh-oh. Please don't fall. Okay. Oh. Let's take a look. Sarco's still alive. Who's gonna win this battle of the heavyweights? Oh, yep. Just like we thought. And he's still mad at me, isn't he? Yep. Let's see if we can kill him. Okay. Missed. Well, it helps a lot better if we can hit him. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a waste. I can't hit him. Okay, 68 damage to, so they do take headshots. 55. Let's just wait. I really don't want to fall. I want to get that Sarco because they've probably got stuff on it. You can't be bullet, right? Yeah, didn't think so. It was worth a try though. Let's see if we can throw a spear. These. Oh, 73 damage. Oh, but they take forever. That's what I was afraid of. He's going to get out of the water and start moving faster. Come on, come back here. Line up with me. One thing I wish that they would do in Ark is, like in Atlas, give you skills. So like you learned how to use your, like there was a skill point you could put in, and you got better with your bow and arrow, so the shake went away. So if you could steady your aim. So I wish that there was more RPG, like leveling things like that in Ark. Leveling elements. Oh, sweet. Got our metal hatchet. Let's just take all the berries and toss that on the ground. Okay, I want the hide. Although meat would be nice, because as we're starving here, and we got plenty of cool. Well, that was worth it. We wasted, you know, like 15 arrows or 10 arrows or something, but we were also able to kill a Sarco, or well, we didn't kill the Sarco. The roll rat did, and then we got our hatchet. Okay. I feel like weight is the way to go. I like getting about 300 weight. That's my goal. What are you running from? Let's just get out of here. What are you doing? Level 5? get some hide. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we still need more. We need more metal. But for now, let's get some wood. Okay. Oh no. No. This is what I was afraid of. Do we have aquatic mushrooms? Sure. No, we don't. We do. Okay. Well, we didn't quite die, but we're like low on health now. Okay. I hate those hallucinogenic mushrooms. What's up here? Is that a titan boa? No, it's just a dode's tail. Okay. Made me nervous because that parasaur up there is running around in circles, but that might be the one I punched or hit with my pick. Let's get some wood. We got a little bit. Oh, what's happening up here? What are the stegos hitting? Scorpion, okay, we can collect that, we can harvest that once. And there's a sheep. 145 sheep. Oh my goodness. That would be super cool to tame, but there's just no way. There's just... I don't need more spears or stone picks, but I probably should have harvested that with my pick for more meat. Okay, well that's a good start. We got our hatchet, we got our pick. Let's just run over here. I'm gonna keep checking these babies because I really want to claim one of them. I don't know what's gonna kill their parent, but you never know. And here we go. I think that's where we're gonna call it a day though. We didn't get any more metal to put in, so put all of our resources in here. And let's feed our, you know what, you've got food. Let's check our shoulder pet. Yeah, he needs food. Or she needs food. Well, Cosmo. Do you have enough? Yeah, you've got plenty. Okay. Put that in here. Take that. Okay. So, we've made some progress. We got our tools, our smithy, our forge. We are close to being able to get stone stuff, so we can start converting the base to stone. I might do some of the harvesting of the wood in between episodes just to finish this in. It's kind of boring to watch me just build it. And I might go out one more and then build this wall up again. So that's kind of the plan, that's the idea. We'll see. One other thing I wanted to check on is crop plots. So 36, that's going to be too high. I don't really want to wait that long, so we'll see if we can grow it in that when we get that level. One other thing I wanted to do was make the water tap real quick, so we have water in here. And we probably should put that in the cooker. Let's craft up that. And we need, oh boy, we're going to take all of our wood. Okay. Let's put this, I like putting it right here. Let's see if that let's see if we can do that. If it'll be close enough to where we're going to put this tap. All right. I bet it will be. I mean, that's pretty close. Perfect. So now we can come in here anytime we want and get a drink. That's, like, huge. Okay, we're at 250 weight. Let's see. What did we get at 23? We got fur. We don't really need fur. It's super hot here. Barrel. It's just more of a... this would be kind of helpful if we... But cementine paste is not going to be a thing for a little while. Okay. I think we're in a good spot here. We do need to collect a bunch more wood. Can we collect some up real quick? I'm thinking we could use the Cosmo to like swing over somewhere. Let's run over here real quick. Are you metal? Yes. All the metal we can get, because we already need to repair our metal pick, so try to do all of that. That's pretty good. We got 4 pieces of metal on that one. Let's go to there. We're just going for wood right now, so nothing crazy. That's 20 pieces. Oh, another thing that we should start looking for is more explorer, because that would help us level up really fast. You almost get a level every time you just find one, let alone all the resources and things that you do. So that would be a good way to level up quickly. And then we need to find some seeds. What are you? Level 15. See, that would be a perfect early game. Or if it had a baby, that would be kind of cool too. I haven't seen any of them running around, but that would be super helpful. All right, let's get back to our base. I am not super great with the Cosmo, with the swinging. I'm not sure if it's the way that Ark implemented it, or if it's just me. And maybe, it's probably for the... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's not good. There's a Sarko, and he got us. Oh, boy. Run, run, run. We don't need to die again. Oh, snap. That was quite the swing. And we landed it. Okay. I think we're gonna be fine. Let's just... Yeah, okay, we lost him. Okay, let's get back to our base and we'll call it an episode. We'll call it a day. Whew. What is that? Oh, that's that Paraceritherium. I saw that and I thought maybe it was a Ravager. But we're good. Cool. And more poop. Like I said, I'm going to keep on checking these every time they walk by. They're so far from their parents, it's like, I thought maybe the parent died. So, it's just going to be the way it goes. Okay. Let's put the metal that we got in here. Oh, we got a lot of wood. Okay, so let's put that in there. Light that. That's in there. Okay. what we'll call it an end for this video. We've built our little house here. We finished it. We got our metal tools. So we're all set to just keep on making progress. I think we've figured out most of the things. We still need to look into the maturation rates a little bit. I think they're a little bit too high right now. I don't remember what I set them to. I think 20 is what I put it, just because I set it to 10, and that didn't seem to do much, but I don't know if that got implemented when I tried it, so we'll have to go back and look at that. It's not set. All this is a learning process. Like I said, I might not even finish this series. It's meant more as a test to see, to get us set up for for Ragnarok when it comes out, so that we can kind of hopefully jump on that hype train. A lot of people will be interested in watching that, so hopefully we can kind of learn and make progress in our YouTube channel between now and then. But we got our water tap, which is super helpful. We got food, we got a couple of dinos, we got our Cosmo going, and yeah, so everything's kind of going good. The other thing I might do, I might put storage boxes right here, hanging over the edge, so you can kind of like be right here and access them. You might have to jump to get to them, but we could put like 5 boxes on this side and 5 boxes on this side, and that might be kind of cool. And if we had to, we could tear out this wall and do like half walls, and then put a ceiling here for me to jump on to get to these. So we'll see what that looks like. We need a lot more materials though, so that'll take taming a dino, I think, before we get to that. The other thing I want to do is put some torches in here so that we have light, and maybe then once we convert this either to stone or to wood, we can start like decorating it a little bit and making it a little bit of a starter base. Eventually we'll move down to the blue, but for now this will be a really good spot for us to start. So like I said, I might do like convert this to wood in the meantime between episodes, but until then, next time, thank you for watching. Hey, Mr. Carnell. Okay, just stand there. So we'll see you in the next one, and